is Eric Vance, and I'm gonna before I talk about my shield, I'm going to introduce myself a little bit to you. I am 22 years old, and I am currently intern at my church. I have been helping with the children's ministry, and also have been with my college group every Thursday night. Some things I do with my college group is really fun. We get to do things inside and outside the church. We get to go tubing. We get to do parties. We get to have dinners and lunch. Sometimes we even get to do like really fun games, even inside the church as well. We are very close knit, and also my youth pastor and his wife, who are really amazing people, have really helped us grow and get closer to Christ, even in our own personal growth as well. So I want to talk about my shield, my personal shield that I have here. And at the top is a banner which says, "My Christ lives," and it is in red, white, and blue, which represents the colors of the United States flag. I love living in the United States because you have a lot of religious freedom, and you have the freedom of speech, and you're able to speak your mind, and you won't feel persecuted. And one of the amazing things is that the United States is very Christian, and they're very close about their religion. And it's really awesome that a lot of people know Christ and have come to Him. And it's just that it's really, really cool that a lot of people just love the United States and are very happy to live in such a wonderful country which is full of freedom, and you can do so much in so many ways. And here in the middle is a cross. This cross represents the center of my life, Christ. Christ has been the center of my life for a very long time, and I've always trusted in Him in many ways. I've prayed to Him, I've read in my Bible, and I've even listened to music about Him, and it's amazing what God does to so many people, even in my own personal life. And it's been a wonderful blessing to know that God has been working with me to help me grow in my personal growth, being able to reach out to so many people, and just being able to meet people and also get to know people as well. And then this panel is acting. I have done acting for 10 years, and it has been amazing. Being able to interact with other people and getting to know people, and especially knowing what they've done for acting and taking different classes, and even doing, like drama camps at certain colleges. I've really enjoyed doing acting because you get to put on makeup and costumes, and you get to walk out on that stage, and you get to, you don't get to see the people in the lights because it's dark, but you get to tell people a story. You get to, people will feel really, pulled into that story or a script or some cold reading or something like that. And it's really amazing what you can do in theater. I mean, you can do so much in the theater. You can change so many people's lives in that way. And then in this panel, you have a cross-country shoot. I've done cross-country for 10 years, and it has been amazing being able to have the freedom to run in fields and trails, and being able to see God's creation and the wonderful things He has done for us, and even created it. You can see the birds, the deer, the trees, the beautiful blue sky, and everything around us because God created it, and it is absolutely wonderful to see. And being able to run and just to hear and to listen and just to see everything, it's amazing what God has done for us. And I've learned to love doing it because we've run when it's raining, when it's windy, when it's just really muddy, and you're slipping, you're sliding, and you get all covered in mud, and you're just muddy, and that's a really cool part too. It's always getting really muddy and stinky, and coming out and going, wow, I did it. And then in this panel is a shamrock. This represents my mom's Irish side. My mom's ancestors came from Ireland, and it is a very Catholic country. And some of the things that the Irish do is they love their football, they love their pubs, and they're very hardworking people. And this country has prospered for so many years, and it has continued to prosper as it continues to grow, and being able to work with so many people in that way. And then on this panel, it shows a Bavarian mug. My dad is from Germany, and Germany is just an amazing place. And they are wonderful people, very hardworking, and they love their soccer, and they love their beer. Beer is the one thing that the Germans love especially during Oktoberfest when they get to have beer, Bunschweiger, and all that stuff, and they get to clean the beers against each other, and just it's a really amazing time. And Angela Merkel has changed the country in so many ways since post-World War II, when the country was in terrible despair, and has continued to grow. And it's just really amazing what Germany has done for a lot of Europe and the rest of the world. And then in this last bit here is SEU, which stands for Southeastern University. I have been taking online classes from Southeastern University, and it has been an amazing journey to learn from different professors who have different perspectives on certain things, being able to correspond with people about whatever issue may be, even though some people might think it's not important. Well, in other cases it may be to certain people who wish to talk about it. And it's just, I'm continuing to just, continue to fill and to learn, and being able to incorporate that eventually as I will become a pastor in the near future.